Another morning here in Ometepe, about to get ready, get on the bike, and then explore the northern loop of the island. I don't know if I explained it, but there's kind of a figure eight that the roads wind around the island, with the northern loop of the figure eight circling Volcán Concepción, and the southern loop circling Volcán Maderas. So yesterday I was in Maderas, and today I'm gonna go circle Concepción. And check it all out. Spiders everywhere, bro, even in the helmets. But you know what? I don't mind. They're helping me eat some of the mosquitoes. We got another homie in the corner. Thanks, guys. Keep it up. Alright, so actually before starting the day, I decided to tackle my radiator issue, and I think I fixed it. So what was happening was the fan wouldn't turn on. So the first thing I did was test to see if the fan itself would work, and I did that by bypassing this thermo switch. This switch, there's like this little bit that sticks into the radiator and it detects the temperature of the radiator fluid, and once it hits a certain temperature it closes the switch, and that tells the fan circuit to start the fan. So you can take this bit out here and then you can connect this just with a straight wire to the ground. In this case I just connected it to the engine and bypass that whole setup. So by doing that, you can test the fuse, the fan relay, a bunch of other stuff. And I did that and it was working, so I knew it must be a simple problem. So what I did is I just burped the coolant system. I just let it run with the radiator cap open until the thermostat opened and it started kind of bubbling around. Then I closed it, and lo and behold, I think there were some air pockets in there that were preventing this switch from really detecting the correct temperature, because now the fan runs. So yay. I did go ahead and reposition the hose clamps, and I tightened them a lot more on all the hoses that route the radiator fluid around. I'm hoping that means that I don't get any more radiator fluid leaking out of those joints. Okay, because I think it looks pretty cool when you bypass the radiator's thermo switch, this guy here that I was explaining. That looks pretty cool, so I'm just going to demonstrate it if I can do it with one hand. So you shove one wire in here. Oh, okay. This is going to be tricky with one hand. And when this detects the correct temperature, it's going to complete the circuit, but you can bypass it to test the functionality of a bunch of it just by taking a wire, connecting it here, and then connecting it to some ground. In this case, we'll use the engine. Come on. Oh yeah. Hard to do while filming. So you can probably see the fan starting to turn on there. Come on. Yep, there you go. So, that's a good thing to know. Oh, and the key is not even in. This whole thing is wired up separately. So, the ignition system doesn't have to be on. Just go straight to the battery. One bad thing that happened is that I dropped a bolt into my airbox, and it's deep down in there. It's probably not going to show up. So I've constructed a little magnet tool. I had a magnet from my my tank bag, which has broken, so these magnets popped out, and I've zip tied it to the stick. I'm going to reach in there and hopefully come out with the bolt. Oh yeah. Whew, that worked. I can't believe that worked. There it is. And now it's all trying to stick to my frame. Woohoo! Yo, what's good? I'm just about on the north side of the island now, circling around Volcán Concepción, which you can see right here behind me. Absolutely gorgeous, wreathed in clouds and fog at the moment. Been a sweet day. I am afraid some rain's about to come in, and so I wanted to get at least one video before that happens. I'm having so much fun riding on these roads that I haven't really stopped and filmed anything, but here I am, and that's what I'm doing. Alright, the day is winding down. We're maybe 15 minutes away from sunset, so I found a nice private beach in a little rural community called La Puesta del Sol, or the sundown. And it's a bit buggy, but other than that, it's basically paradise. So I'll get some good videos as the sun really goes down. I'll show you some volcanoes. Oh yeah, and I'm completely alone, except for my beer. That is Volcan Mombacho in the distance there. That's one of the few major volcanoes that I had to skip here in Nicaragua. The colors are coming. That is clouds. That could be anything.
Alright, we're gonna cross the airstrip.